Well, good morning. It's the Gallivanta here. Hope you're enjoying the previous uploads that I've been doing. I'm still going to be continuing with them. Might make a few more videos to add to them. Who knows? What am I doing today? I hear you ask. Well, I was going to say it's a kind of chilled out day, but kind of not. I'll explain. As I'm sure you're aware, I'm currently catching up on all the return routes that I have to do. I'm hoping that process should be finished by around about early to mid-March. Maybe even before then, going with the speed I go at. Anyway, today we're finishing off the 904, which is Largs to Paisley. So it's just the one route today, but it just takes a bit of time to get there because Largs is not the easiest place to get to by public transport. I know they're frequent from Glasgow, but it's the time it takes to get there, not the fact that you've got to make a few changes in order to get there. Tomorrow we're doing a few more return routes, but I'm also doing the 398 because that's an easy one, you know. Half an hour I'll have that done, an hour at the most. It basically just links Glasgow bus station with all the train stations, which are Central and Queen Street. That route got requested about a month ago, so we're doing that tomorrow. Also X87 from Glasgow to Waterside and back. We'll get that out of the way. And the return on the X10 from Glasgow to Stirling. So quite a few coming tomorrow. Saturday, me and Aaron, hello if you're watching, buddy. I know you will be at some point. We'll be doing the M92 from Aberdeen to Edinburgh, whether it's via the airport or via Bampton, who knows. And I'll book whichever one we do, I'll probably end up doing the other one on my own at some point. Maybe next Monday, potentially. And then that means Tuesday, we could end up back in the Granite City again, depending on what needs to be done on the X60s and the X63s and all that. What still needs to be done. And I would also like to give a shout out to Scottish Transport Vids, who says I need to do the return on 35 from Aberdeen to Inverness. Well, I've got a bit of news for you, buddy. 35 doesn't run all that way anymore. It only does Aberdeen to Elgin, so I'm afraid I won't be doing that. I have, however, done the M96, which is available to watch on the channel, if you haven't already seen that. I've also done the number 10 from Aberdeen. Well, I'm also going to be doing the number 10, should I say, between Aberdeen and Inverness. Might do it both ways on the same day, but that's going to be something for a little later in the year. Anything else I've got in mind? I've got planned? I hear you ask. Not at the moment. I do need to finish off the X18 from Berwick to Newcastle. It is that direction. And I also need to do a 79 from Dumfries to Carlisle to Dumfries. And the 585 from Carlisle to Newcastle. So as I'm sure you can understand, everything's kinda all over the place at the moment. I'm just trying to catch up with everything. It's a challenge, but... And I've also got the return on the 975 from Oban to Glasgow. That's going to involve an overnight stay in Oban. but we're going to leave that one for last. Well, when I say it's going to involve an overnight stay in Oban, we might see about getting the train up there. If it's going to mean we have to stay overnight, then we'll do that. Anyway, I've done enough rabbiting on. I need to go and get myself down to Largs. So let's get going.